Okay. I kind of like that. It's back there where I got that EVP last time I was in here. Huh. This is where I was when I heard that EVP. But there's people talking, so.
Ice cream ain't got nothing to do with my leg. We go. See that? Remember that other one we had sitting right there? No, I guess we can straighten that.
Oh, she's up there?
Yep.
You all right?
Yep. Shit, tell your friends to come donate some.
Yeah.
Bring that everything.
Oh, I can't wait till I get home because I want to see if I got anything captured. There were several items in there that I felt had an attachment to them. We'll see. And it still may have had an attachment just because, you know, there's no EVP. You just never know. So, yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do when I'm bored. So, yeah. Okay, I'm on my way to grocery store because I want some salmon, and I like the fresh salmon, or the kind of fresh salmon. So hopefully they have it. This is like the third day that I've been here and they haven't. I mean, I don't know if they have it or not because I haven't been in here, but yeah. See how that incline is? That's pretty steep. And several people have fallen. I mean, they have driven their car over that. One girl didn't make it. I mean, she did not make it at all. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Well, I know the area. I know the parking lot, so I know that there's a drop along there. You can drive along there between Quick and Easy and the bank, but Quick and Easy is a gas station. What's it all about, Alfie? What's it all about, Alfie? Whoops. Okay, let's see if they have salmon. Yes, ma'am. Yes, they do. I drizzled some olive oil on my salmon, and I don't use salt, so I try to find other seasonings, and right now the only thing that I'm using is dash or ground cumin and pepper, turmeric, that type of thing, celery. I don't know what to, it doesn't need that much seasoning, so I just put some celery seed or celery flakes and some garlic powder, which I should have bought. That's what I forgot to get at the store, garlic powder. So I put some garlic powder on that, and pepper, and pepper, no salt. I'm not trying to have a cooking channel, you guys. I just got in the house, washed my hands, rinsed the salmon off, and just thought, what the heck? I'll just take you guys on my cooking my salmon journey. Ooh, okay. And really, that's about it. That's all I'm going to put on it. I do have lime, and I do have lemon, and I have ginger. Maybe I'll put that on there too. Hold on. Okay, I've got the ginger on there. Now I'm going to squeeze a little lime. I don't want to over put the lime in there, but I like a little lime. And the rest I just... This is what I do with the rest of the lime. I love lime. Oh, I love... I love lime. Mostly love lemon. And when I was a kid, I used to put salt on my lemon, so I don't do that anymore. Well, I do, but I try to measure the salt. I try not to go over a certain amount of salt. And I've already had about 600-700 milligrams of salt. I try to count my salt religiously, and I've had about that much. So maybe I can have another 1,000 milligrams. So far, I haven't put any salt on the salmon, though. So I'm going to have salmon, a salad, maybe some spinach. It's sour, but it's good. It really is. I don't know. I really like it. Just put my defibrillator vest on because the battery that goes with this is very heavy, and it gets tiring wearing this, but you're not supposed to take it off like that. And I can show you bits of it. It fits like a bra. It really does, or like a vest. And this is the contraption you use to turn it off, and it will go off. It's never gone off in an emergency for me, but it can. And this is the battery pack. And when I tell you this is heavy, right now it doesn't have the actual battery in it, or it will be giving me an alert. So I'm going to put the battery in and show you. Okay, this is the battery pack, and this is the actual battery. And it's an outward defibrillator. It's not a pacemaker that's implanted inside of you. It's a defibrillator that the doctor felt that I needed when I was discharged from the hospital. And I have to wear this every day, 24 hours a day, except when I take a bath or shower. If I go swimming, then I don't have to wear it during that time. But I just thought, I don't know why I wanted to share that, but yeah. And it's got all kinds of, one of these days, soon, I'll show you how it looks in the back, how the actual defibrillator looks, how the vest looks in the back, and that's where all of the components are. And then it kind of gives you notifications of your alerts, if there's any. And right now, it's just being turned back on, so it's kind of like loading. And it's blue, meaning it's working. I don't know if the blue's showing up for you guys, but it is blue. If it's not working or there's an alert, it turns orange, like orangish red. And like I said, I've worn this for about 2 months, and so far I've been fine, and I'm going to keep it that way. But if I wasn't, if someone's needing assistance, this thing will go off and it'll give you some pretty strong shocks. So yeah, one time I was in the grocery store and I was in line paying for my groceries, and it went off. You see, there it is. I don't know if you can see it. It's orange.
Press your alert button now.
This is the alert button. You press it. You hear that doo-doo-doo. That means all's fine. It turns back green. So yeah, it went off when I was in the grocery store, and the cashier said, "Ma'am, are you all right?" But it was going off because it wasn't fitting right. It had shifted, and almost every day it does that. Like if I'm sitting a certain way, or if it's not fitted, if it's not fitting right, it kind of shifts over. It will sort of sound a sort of alarm to let you know, and then it'll say in these speakers, you need to check your device, or you need to check your vest, or whatever they call it. So yeah. Whoop. I don't know, recording this and trying to use this tripod is a lot. It's a lot for me to try to figure all this out. I'm used to just holding my, you know, camera or cell phone in my hand, but it kind of makes it rocky when you do that. So if this is gonna record vertical, I'm sorry. I don't like watching videos that are set up that way, but this might be that way. I don't know. I've only been doing this maybe 7-8 years, so I'm not an expert. Yeah, I wanted to also talk to you guys about there's a lot of kids that are missing. There are so many people, and I always say this, that has got to be the worst possible hell, to have a loved one missing. You don't know where they are. You don't know what's happening. You never can have so-called closure. I can't even imagine. And I want to make that continue to make that a part of my channel, to put information out there about missing persons, especially missing kids. And that little girl, Gabrielle, they still have not found her. Gabrielle Terlog, and she's a little girl whose father was looking for her because the mother claimed that he had the child. People, I guess at the school or wherever, had reported that they hadn't seen her, or maybe relatives reported that. And upon investigation, the mother was in jail. She didn't have custody. She didn't have her in her care, and the father says he didn't have her. The mother did not give Gabrielle to him. So I don't know, and I'm going to put her picture up here again. And I'm going to do a tarot card reading as soon as I can figure out how to set all this up. I want to do a tarot card reading because I'm not really getting a lot of information. I'm not getting a lot of insight in this. Maybe I'm trying too hard, but if there's any psychics or anybody out there that's got any kind of feelings about this, please comment in the comment section or make a video, you know, about this little girl. And for a while, she was sleeping in an alley on cardboard boxes. Her mother just was not able to take care of her. And I'm not saying that in a judgmental way. I'm saying it in a way to put information out there. And just hopefully she's found safe. So, and like I said, there's so many people out there missing. And there's just, I'm going to tell you what I've noticed, though. This is kind of like a little bit of a side note. And I could be wrong, but I've noticed that when people are missing, the pictures that are posted on the missing persons flyer and poster, it almost seems like they're by water. And it seems like they end up finding them. They find them sort of according to the background of the pictures. I mean, I'm sure I'm reaching, but I just kind of noticed that. And I really thought it when Linda Brown, the lady from Chicago, the Chicago special education teacher that was missing and then found, you know, unalive. And I think it was concluded that she had took herself out of here. So I saw lots of pictures of her by water. And I saw pictures of different other missing people by water. So I don't know. I've taken pictures by water, so if I come up missing, maybe, you know, I don't know. But it's just something that I thought about. So hopefully I can do a tarot card reading, get this set up, and get an accurate thing going. This tea is, oh my God. This is Starbucks. I quit smoking about, in 2017. I just quit. I just cold turkey, just done. And I quit drinking soda about 2010, something like that. I think I stopped for a while, then I went back to it, then I stopped the last time, I believe it was 2010. I was hooked on cigarettes and Pepsi, and I quit Pepsi cold turkey. There's really no other way to quit soda. Cold turkey is about it. And then for a while, I would, New Year's Eve, to bring in the new year, I would toast with a root beer. Then I finally stopped doing that. So now, for the past at least 7-8 years, I've been drinking unsweet tea, no sugar, nothing, black tea. I'm gonna start, I think I'm gonna start also incorporating green tea. The couple of times I've tasted green tea, I didn't really take to it, but the couple of times I taste unsweet black tea, I didn't really take to it that much, but now I have to have it every day, especially with lots and lots of ice. So let me know in the comments section, do you have a vice, something that you're trying to battle? You know, are you trying to stop smoking, stop drinking, stop doing this and that? Let me know. I know it's not easy. My newest battle, as I explained to you guys, my health issues, cannot have very much sodium, which I've never really been a salt person anyway. I wasn't a salt person until the doctor told me I couldn't have that much. And all of a sudden I wanted salt on my tomatoes and salt on my salad and salt everywhere. I don't do it, but I really do crave salt. Salsa. I love salsa. I love the salty, tomatoey taste of salsa. And these chips, this is my new thing. And I try to ration it out to myself. So far, so good. I love all dips, broccoli dip, spinach dip, cheese dip, that one dip that looks like white cheese. I can't pronounce it. Is it queso or queso? My daughter laughs every time I say that word. I don't know. One of those white colored, medium spiced dips. I love it. Did I say spinach dip? I love that with celery. It's unbelievable. Anyway, you guys, enough of this. I told myself I was going to make longer videos. I think because, who knows, somebody might think my company's interesting and they may want me to keep rambling on. I don't know. Let me know that in the comment section. Because I know there's lots of videos that I like. I live for Hungry Fat Chick. I know, you know, people will say the meanest comments to this lady, but she has really, I don't know, she's kept me company on many nights watching her eat. Sometimes she gets on my nerves, she overdoes it, but in general, oh, I love Hungry Fat Chick. I glory in her spunk. That woman can eat. So can I. This is tomorrow again. And I wish you guys the best of the best. I really do. I wish the best for everyone. Thank you. Oh, if you want a reading, I still do readings. And if you're interested in a reading, MissPsychicDetective@gmail.com. And make sure the heading says reading for private reading or personal reading. And I'll get back with you ASAP. Thank you and have a nice day.